we are from LAX2047, Group 43, Poetic Society. So today is our group discussion number 5. We are going to choose the issue, the global issue, and we are going to write the poem. So I am Aiman, this is Sharif, Uzai, Afan, Kaid, and Hazib.
Let's discuss on the issues that we already have discussed in previous videos. So we have poverty, depression, and also climate change, right? So let's consider the good and bad of all the issues.
If poverty, I would say, have been a long-term crisis where it's been since even we were born, it was there. So I would say poverty is a good thing to discuss, think about.
Yeah, I think poverty is pretty good because it's a big issue and it's very important and it relates almost everyone and everyone almost know about it.
Yeah, poverty, yeah, the most important things, because even a big country like US also have this poverty, not just small country like India or China. All country, even the developing country also have this poverty.
But for me, I think I'm going to argue about that. I would choose the depression thing, the depression matter, that because depression is include many aspects such as poverty. Because of poverty, we can get a depression and all. So depression is a really serious matter in this worldwide world.
For me, I think climate change is quite good, because in climate change, the number of people die every year will keep increasing year by year, and if we doesn't do anything about the climate change, and then one day maybe the human will be extinct from this earth.
So what's point you argue for humanity? Why you choose
Depression, just like I said, because
give me your strong point to accept your sorry, your opinion.
What do you choose?
Sorry, I'm interrupting you guys, but for me, the depression also quite good things, because people die because of depression, and we can see even in our country, Malaysia, we have people do the poll in the Instagram, the social media. This guy, because of depression, she made this poll. And this guy made poll, so people will vote. When the voting is increasing to get killed or suicide, then this man will do the suicide. This is because of this depression and because of people asking him to do that. For us, for the voters, maybe we think that this is just a joke. Yeah. Nothing for us. Of course, if you ask me, I think like, I just vote. It's nothing for me. But we can see the strong issue that this vote has go through a depression letter. So this guy is actually in the depression and really need help. But what we do, we laugh for her and we make joke of what he is going through.
I do agree with your point, but you need to consider that where does depression happens. And I would say poverty is one of the source where depression happens. For example, graduates, they just finish their degree, diploma, and then they cannot find jobs. So that can cause depression, where the society asking, when are you going to work? What are you going to do? What we have plans in the future? I would consider poverty, because it might be the root of everything.
Even the unemployment, right?
So yeah, I'm just okay for depression and poverty, but he said depression come after the poverty. Yeah, that's true.
I think poverty is quite good, because I think we can create a poem that will increase the people empathy to the person, because right now the people doesn't really care about it, and when they see person when they doesn't have money to buy food, they will increase their empathy. Because many people right now doesn't increase their empathy to the earth. So I think we need to rise this thing.
Well, simply said, every topic, every issues that we had, poverty, depression, and climate change is all important. Everything is significant in its own ways. But seems like we have a lot of points on poverty right now, since poverty kind of covered everything. So I think we might go for the poverty in order to make up.
Yeah, I vote for poverty.
It'll be easier saying yeah.
I disagree.
You disagree?
I disagree. I'm more to climate change is quite okay, but everyone said the poverty. I just
So it's
go for it.
You go for
I
Go with the flow.
So if we are going to make a poem about poverty,
Yeah.
what do you guys think you want to put in your like verse? Let's say we are doing one verse for every person. One verse consists of 4 lines or 2 lines maybe. So what do you think would be a good point or a good content for the poem?
For me, personally, I think in this poem, if you are going to talk about poverty, firstly we need to know what is the things that happen inside this poverty. Maybe we can say the unemployment, the job seeking, the starvation of getting food by these poor people,
Homeless.
yeah, homeless. So if I were making this poem for my own phrase or for my rhyme,
Yeah.
I think I'm going to talk about these poor and rich people actually. Yeah, the comparison between them.
I think for the first phase, I think maybe we should make the first phase like a definition of poverty, but in a creative way,
such as
such as like we give the definition of poverty, but in the words that people have a hidden meaning.
Maybe you can use sarcasm. I think is it?
Yes.
Yeah, sarcasm. Quite good things actually.
And I would say in the body of the poem we might point out like why is this happening, where is this
Yeah, the
happening.
reason, right?
Yeah.
What is the cause of it?
Includes why, when, and where. Yeah.
So that in that way, the readers of the poem would know the cause of poverty. So they don't just really know what is poverty,
Yeah.
then they will also know what is the thing that is causing poverty to happen. Right?
For me, I think the most individual that always had many types of question is a child, right?
Yeah.
A kid. They always ask about that, ask about this, and maybe we can put this individual as our main, what we call character.
The persona.
Yeah. The main persona in our poem.
So it's like this poem is basically what the kids are looking at, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
at poor and rich people.
Yeah, how this kid looking at this poverty, I think.
Yeah, they will ask about why they are someone on the street, why are they rich, why are they poor and all.
Why there's some of people are starving for food and why there are some of people will just throw away the food, right?
Yeah.
Because of the wealthiness and rich,
Yes.
That might be interesting.
Would it be okay for the kid to say
Yeah.
the reason for poverty though? When a kid is asking, would the kid say that poverty is because of this building?
But he
Yeah.
actually knows nothing because it's just his
Yeah,
child.
the kids maybe know nothing, but the kids will keep on asking, right? So maybe we can include their parents, I think, because maybe there's someone know better about this thing. So these kids can even ask from the parents, from maybe a brother, sister, or anyone.
So it kind of like a conversation.
Yeah, it's kind of conversation for me.
It's a good effect to the kids grow in certain
Yeah.
class. Maybe if he stay alive at a modern country, he don't see the
Yes.
any
I would to suggest a sequence. At first, we are going to make like the kid wondering things, and then the kid's going to set out his or her feelings inside to
Talk, right?
to talk about the others, and then lastly we're going to say that he's just a kid. Nobody's going to listen to him.
Yeah.
They said that it's
You can't do anything, right?
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
kids, you know, people
Nobody
won't
listens.
listen to
I
kids.
like that. I like that. This is kind of like referring back to our previous discussion where we had this poem that is the moon talking.
Oh, yeah, that one.
The climate change poem.
The climate change.
So
So
like
the moon just
like,
see
give me that
the
same
can't do
concept.
anything. Yes, yes.
Yeah, the concept is same.
Yeah.
I think we can put the kid is questioning what is the people that have the power do to help them.
Oh, the government.
Kind
Yeah.
of.
You're saying about the government,
Yeah,
right?
the government, the top person.
Even though it's just a kids for me, you know, kids can't think that.
Yeah.
But for me,
This is a wise kid.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's wise.
Wise.
Very wise kid.
So but the kid is just asking, right? You know,
Yeah.
Maybe he's wonder.
yeah, he's just wondering. All the poem is just about he's wondering about all this thing.
So you can put any fact on that uniform.
Fact, yes, fact.
It's going to be an interesting poem, but what would be the topic of it? Since it's a kid.
Mostly about kid questioning
Questioning.
the thing that
Maybe when
he's
he
seeing.
in the car and their mom drive and why this
Yeah, he asking everything, right?
why
And I think it would be good in the poem for like near the end of the poem if the kid is trying to like give some
Voice.
like
Suggestion.
clearance to other people, like asking his friends or her friends to take note of this, be concerned about this issue, do something about it, because we are among the lucky person that is not in that kind
Situation.
of people, not in that pool of people, right? So I think that would be a good like verse in there. Anything else to add?
Should we put title to this poem?
Yeah.
You know?
I think that describe a kid and a poverty.
keep asking one.
Maybe like in my eyes would be nice. In my eyes.
In my little eyes.
In my
In my
little
little
eyes.
eyes.
You know we can
It's a
express this.
person.
In my little eyes.
Alright, so title in my little eyes, and then we have some ideas on what is going to be included in the poem. Anything else to add?
I think the last phase, I think we can say that the child doesn't have the power to.
Yeah, maybe you can put on the closing, right? Yeah, this kids, you're just wondering,
Just
but
wondering.
it's just a wondering.
Yeah.
That's wonder.
Till the end, it's just a wonder.
And yeah, that poem, that one you want to another little bit the poem want to think why this happen.
When the
We put any point of question. Why is this?
the one that read the poem will.
With our poem, we not to give a answer. Just question. Then if your son read your poem, then you why? What is it? Then how you need to give
It's like children.
Yeah.
The one that read will give out the answer.
Yeah, that poem give the people who read this give the action.
Yeah, so we can conclude. We can conclude
I want
that
to.
we can conclude that we are choosing this poverty, and this poem is mostly about poverty, and we can see that we are doing this poem, and we can make it in a complete poem by after the break. So that's all from us.
Thank you.